we got a chance to speak to the co-writer and director of the brand new Prime Video rom-com, The Idea of You. Check out our conversation with Michael Showalter. This is an absolute pleasure.
Hello, great to meet you.
Lovely to meet you too, sir, and congratulations on the film. I love rom-coms. It's very clear that you love rom-coms. And I was wondering if you could talk to me about striking that balance between embracing what we expect from the genre while still trying to keep things new and fresh.
It's a great question. For me, I just go back to the kinds of movies that I grew up loving, and the romantic movies that meant the most to me. Whether it was When Harry Met Sally, or Say Anything by Cameron Crowe, or Four Weddings and a Funeral by Richard Curtis. What these movies all have in common, in addition to being funny and romantic and entertaining, is that they sort of are about something. There's something deeper going on, whether it's ideas about friendship or ideas about death and loss, or all these different things. And so in my films, I need that extra thing. I need that other thing that it could be about. And so it's not just a love story between two characters. This is also about a double standard that exists in our society, and ways in which women are treated unfairly in social media, and these or mothers and daughters, so that there's more to work with. And for me, that's what keeps it fresh. That yes, it's a romantic story. Yes, it's a romantic comedy. Yes, it's got great music and all these different things, but underlying all of it are real feelings and real emotions. And so for me, that's what I look for in telling a story.
And I think what I enjoyed most about your movie was that air of authenticity that really translated. And the one thing I wanted to ask you was about how you framed the love scenes in the movie, because I think they really worked by leaning into tender as opposed to steamy and erotic.
Yeah. Well, they get to know each other really well. Well, they get to know each other in that both of them are being quite vulnerable with each other. Hayes tells her about his insecurity about, if I hadn't been in the band, someone else would have been in the band, and the band would still exist, and then who would I be? And so Len tells him the story of what happened with her and her ex-husband, and how ashamed and hurt she was by that experience. And so by the time they are being intimate with each other, there's more to it than just physical attraction. They've gotten to know each other as humans a little bit.
I've got like 30 seconds, but I need to talk to you about that scene. And if you could just, I was watching that moment when they were eating sandwiches and talking about it, and it feels like the entire movie folded around Anne Hathaway's performance. She was absolutely magnetic. Could you just talk to me about shooting that bit?
In the moment, you're just racing against the clock to get everything shot that you need. But I knew that she'd given a great performance. And we did that take probably 3 or 4 times. We did that incredible speech that she gives, and it was a joy to edit it. And she gave so many different amazing, she emotionally cycles through so many things. And so it was working with Anne, and working with Anne's performance was just an incredible experience for me.
Michael, thank you so much. And congratulations once again on the film. This is a pleasure.
Thank you so much. Cheers. I really appreciate it.
The Idea of You is now streaming on Prime Video. Check it out and let us know what you think. Sound off in the comments. Thank you so much for watching.